So today is September 11th. I just dropped the kids to school. The youngest took the bus, so I'm heading to the post office. And today's 9/11. And for some reason today, I have absolutely no energy to be at the gym. But since I had to buy cereal, yesterday I went to the supermarket to buy cereal for the kids. I forgot. It's this morning I realized that I didn't get the cereal for them. So since the supermarket is somewhat near the gym, they're not close by to each other, but they're near. It's in the same vicinity. So that's why I'm going to the gym. If I didn't have to go to the supermarket to get the cereal, there's no way I was gonna go to the gym today. I'm not even gonna do the band exercises. I'm just gonna do just the machines, maybe 2 or 3 sets, and then I'll be done. So yeah, no energy. So let me go to drop the check first and then head to the gym. Post office. I need to drop this. It's a bill. Let me help this lady. Now, heading to the gym. So I dropped my son got in the wrong bus today, so I have to go and pick him up and take him back to school. Oh, I'm so tired right now. You okay? I was already tired, and this on top of it. I was just on my way to get your cereal. That's when I got the call. So how long is this going to take, to transfer over the work that they're doing? How long is it going to take?
Right there, go to the west side.
Yeah.
And 50 minutes.
No. I mean, like, because they're working on the track, they have to do that transferring. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Okay, no problem.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm asking too many questions too.
Yes. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maparis are in the house and they're located by the entranceway and on the front end. And this week, ShopRite has Maparis at $2.49 a box, half price. So stock up today and save on chocolate-covered marshmallow Maparis. That delicious food you've been waiting for has finally arrived. $2.49 a box. Thank you.
Today is September 11, 2019, and it's 11:08 a.m. Okay, September 11, 2019. Today is one of those days where I don't know how to explain it. Let me see if I could explain it the simplest form as I can. I got up this morning. I was not supposed to make lunch for my oldest. He was supposed to eat lunch at school. We went over the school menu the entire month. On Sunday, we picked the days that he would be eating at school based on the things that they would be serving. So I got up early, prepared breakfast for both of them. And my son told me that he would be eating at school today. It did not register. For some reason, I thought today was Thursday, which will be tomorrow, and both of them will not be eating at school. So anyway, I had no energy to go. I made the lunch for them, but later when I found out that I wasn't supposed to make lunch for my oldest, only my youngest. So today I had absolutely no energy to go to the gym. The only reason I went to the gym today is because actually after I dropped my son in the bus, I made a video saying how I was feeling. I'll come to that also. That's another story within itself. So I went to the gym because this morning when I was giving them breakfast, they asked for cereal and they are running out of cereal. Yesterday when I went to the supermarket, I was supposed to grab them cereal and I completely forgot. Buy everything that I needed but the cereal. So I said, you know what, after I dropped them off from school, there's a letter I was supposed to drop at the post office. I could have easily dropped it in any box around here, but we had some issues last year where we put a payment on one of the boxes and the payment never reached its destination. So someone intercepted and erased everything that was that we originally wrote on the check, and they wiped out our bank account. And luckily we were able to find out right on time. It was the weekend and my husband had put a stop on stuff. So that's a story within itself. So that's why I had to go to the post office and drop it exactly at the post office. So I said, okay, after the post office, I'll go to the gym and do some legs. I completely went basic to the max. Just machines, do leg extension, hamstring curls, calf raises, and the machine squat. Not the one I believe I've recorded where I put the plates, not that one. There's another one where with the resistant, with the what's the cord? It has the cord. I forgot the name of it. But anyway, so that's all I did, and then I did some oblique, and then that was it. By 9 o'clock, I was done. So I was heading to the supermarket to grab the cereal for the kids, and I got a phone call from a school. The school said that I put my son in the wrong bus this morning, so I had to go and pick him up. I was like, what? So the bus had the same name of the school that my son goes to, and it was there at the exact same time that he was supposed to pick him up, and it was at the exact same spot. So I put him on the bus, and apparently it was the wrong bus. So I was like, okay, should I take a taxi? And I'm looking around my area. The traffic is crazy. And I was like, and I called my husband, explaining to him. I was like, should I take a taxi? He's like, is my son in the school? Yes, he is safe. So he said, just walk there and go get him and then bring him to his school. So that's what I did. And poor kid, when I pick him up, he was telling me, I'm sorry, mommy. I was like, it's not your fault. If anybody were to blame, it would be me. But it wasn't my fault either, because that was the exact spot, the exact time, the exact, the bus riding on it. So I don't know. So I took him to the bus, and then I pick him up and then drop him off at his school. And before I went to the school, I called the administration and let them know what happened, so they don't mark him late or absent. So once I took him, and then I was like, you know what, instead of coming straight here, let me go pick up the cereal. So here are the cereals that I bought. I bought 3 each. My son loved Lucky Charms, my oldest, and my youngest loved Cocoa Puff. That's the third one. And apparently, I love to grab the backstop to give to the school. So now there's a new thing that I think you have to scan it, and I have to make sure I keep the receipt, and I have to find out how I do it, so I could, that's like how many 60 cents here for the school. So I need to find out how to do it. But I have. Actually, when I left the gym, it was exactly 9 o'clock. I was done by 9 o'clock. So I would have been here already doing my work. But I'm so exhausted right now, I don't think I have the energy to do anything. And before you know it, it's 11 something. And before you know it, it's time for me to pick up my oldest. So what I'm going to do, put things away and then just relax a bit. I need to take a shower too. And this morning, I don't know, I got bitten 3 places on the same leg, mosquito bites. I don't know where they came from. But anyway, I'm really tired. I need to eat something, and then shower first and then eat. That's it. That's my 9/11 day today. I hope nothing goes any worse than that. Everybody's safe, that's what's count. So I just took a shower, and while I was in the shower I was thinking, because when I received the phone call about my son being at the wrong school, they told me that the bus driver, the bus people were trying to call me. But right after he got on the bus, I remember pulling a little bit, maybe I walk couple feet, and then I turn on the camera to record my chain of thought, how I was feeling. I did not have my ear, how do you call this, my iPod on. I didn't have anything on my ear. As a matter of fact, when I got to the gym, I went to the bathroom, I peed, and then that's when I put the earplug on my ear. So it's not like I didn't hear them. And I looked back a couple times. I didn't see anybody got out the bus to try to call me or something like that. So yeah, I don't know why they said that he was trying to call me, but I left. I did put him on the bus and then left, but I turned around a couple times, maybe 2 or 3 times, just to see, and then nobody was out of the bus trying to reach me. But anyway, so I just cut some lettuce so I could eat with some sweet potato and yuca, and I washed these 2 peaches I bought today. The one that I bought yesterday, I ate them already. I put this here so it could drain, and then I'm gonna drink some coffee. I was gonna make this for the kids, but I had some left over. I want them to finish it first. So yeah, that's the situation right now. And what I'm gonna do, I don't want to be behind the computer at all, so I'm gonna look how I'm supposed to do this, so I could, because apparently I'm supposed to scan my receipt. So if I don't do that now, the receipt is gonna get lost. So I don't want the school to lose at least 60 cents. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something. A little bit helps. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so I just I had to download an app, and then all I needed to do was to scan these the receipt. So it gives you option, the apps give you an option to add more if the receipt was too long. So I didn't know if they were gonna need this this part of the receipt, so I think I added 3 sections. This portion of this, some of them overlap so they could see where each one connect, and then that. But I thought I was supposed to scan these also, so I didn't need to scan them. It automatically add up all the, based on the receipt, it add up how many of the boxes I purchased, and then it added up. I took a screenshot of the total amount, which this is equal to 60 cents. I had the only thing I don't like about it, they're asking you permission to access your phone and stuff like that, and they had to ask me my age and things like that. So I didn't like it, but since I wanted to do it for the school, so I did it. So from now on, whenever I purchase anything that has that, all I have to do is make sure pull out the app and scan it, and that's about it. So I just earned the school 60 cents. And if I don't do it, I have to keep a note to myself. Once I buy anything that has those box stop, I have to scan it right away, because otherwise the receipt is gonna get lost, and then we're gonna lose the money. So yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna have this as snack. That's cranberry with some pepitas, pumpkin kernels. So yeah, I had that yesterday, and that kept me full. I don't know if that had anything to do for me not eating, and then the lack of energy today. So I have to eat. No, tomorrow I'm not gonna go to the gym because I have to go to the school for meetings and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna go to the gym. But I have to keep a note to self that if I eat this as snacks, make sure I eat something solid to back it up. So yeah, today I had absolutely no energy at all, and no motivation also. So that happened once in a while, but my nutrition wasn't that great yesterday, so this may have added to it for eating it and then not eating enough other things to back it up. So that's why. All right, it's 6:06 p.m. right now. Today, I don't know what's going on. Everything just was not aligning. My son, I left here, my youngest, the one I put on the wrong bus this morning. I left this afternoon to go pick him up at the bus stop at I think it was 4:44. I left. I grabbed some garbage with me to put in the garbage, and then when I was downstairs, like, where's my phone? I left it upstairs. I could have rushed up to come and get the phone, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to miss the bus, because once I miss the bus, I will have to go to his school to pick him up. I didn't want to do that, so I left the phone and I went. Oh my God, I waited for almost an hour for him, and it was hot. The sun was beaming. I was irritating. So lucky for me, I was walking back and forth on the sidewalk, and I happened to be at the corner intersection, and I'm looking where the bus would have been coming, but the bus came the opposite from the back, and I heard the beep beep, the horn, and I looked back, and it was one of the bus assistant who knows me. As a matter of fact, when I went to pick up my oldest, I told her what happened this morning, and she was like, oh, I heard it on the walkie-talkie, whatever they have, and she's like, oh, that was you. I was like, yeah, I put him on the wrong bus, but it was the same time, same spot, and the bus name says the same thing. So yeah, so the bus came opposite, and then they had put my son in the wrong bus. So he hasn't even done his homework yet. He's eating dinner. I had prepared dinner for them, and what I had prepared, he didn't want it. I didn't want to fight. Luckily, he only want ramen noodles. I just made that and put it for him, and I went and took a shower because I was itchy, irritating, because I was in the sun for almost 45 minutes, if not more, waiting for him. So yeah, that's 9/11/2019 for me. So I had to do this quick little video clip as a reminder, because once I'm editing the video, all this I'll be forgetting. So I need to go do homework with him. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.